Welcome everyone back to RWO, and yes, this is the final battle before the show of shows. We've got a couple of debuts, we've got a couple of returns. Yes, women and men returning from injury tonight, and we've got a huge main event for you. So get ready, strap one on. It's gonna be a ride. Elliot Fleming, how's it going? Good morning to you. And yes, I hope you had a Merry Christmas as well. CBW Wrestling, how's it going? Yes, it is Gunshot. Jake Bagwell, Blaze McCoy. Oh, you had a feeling I was going live. Yes, I found a bit of extra time this morning. So I figured, you know what? How about we get into it? She-Hulk's in the house. Wonder Kid, how you doing? And Omar Wolf. Oh, the angry asshole's doing just fine. So, our opening match is going to be two debuts. Yes, it's Piper Koloff and Quentin Gathright. They make their RWO debut here tonight. And then we're going to move on. The return of Amethyst Rain, the former Empress of the Wasteland. She'll be tagging up with her twin sister, Turquoise Rain, to take on the Mighty Twins. Oh, Emily Ray and Aaron Lynn. God damn you. No, I'm not answering, okay? I've had enough of you bitching at me. And then Mark Mayhem has requested a handicap match. He wants to test himself before the pay-per-view. He says if he's going to take on the two monsters of the assholes, he's going to make sure he's well prepared. He has to defend his title at Show of Shows against Mean Joey Green and Drago Doom. Yes, it's Mark Mayhem versus Alexander Blade and Richie Vaughn Jr. And then, two sisters finally united, Laika and Laika of the Pit. They are the Blood Moon Sisters. They'll be taking on the likes of Phoenix Taylor and Mystic Pain. Yes, Mystic Pain being your queen of the Amazons. And then, the Bastard versus Cyrus Sullivan. Oh my God, bill collectors, you can go kiss my ass. And then, Caleb Cross and John Cross, along with their uncle Deacon Cross, the Crucible, have, well, by the looks of it, changed their ways. And tonight they say they make their comeback, and they'll be facing the Pack, as well as the Black Hand. And then our main event of the evening, the No Limit title is on the line. It's Max Radness, your No Limits champion, taking on the returning Ken Caliban, Junior McCoy, the #1 contender William Cho, Randy J. Machete, and then Randall Riot. Well, folks, let's get on with the show. It's time before the bill collectors come a-calling once again. You owe one person just a little measly fucking dollar, and they're already ringing at your door, calling you on the phone, and wanting oh so much blood from you. Caleb, Timothy, Blade Charge, Pam Rogers. How y'all doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Great to see you all here. Hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. Got to spend that time with all of my family. Had a great time. And now it's time for some downtime for the Angry Viking. Bastage, how you doing? Demon Joker in the house. He's a free bleeder. Yes, he is. So Piper Koloff and Quentin Gathright make their debut match here in RWO. I'm going to test these guys, see how well they perform. And as you guys have heard in the Skype chat, after the new year, there will be a brand draft. There will be two shows on a weekly basis. That schedule will be announced after the new year. Things going to be interesting a little bit here in RWO coming the new year. But we are back at the Soul Sacrifice Arena here in the Barrens. Gearing up for our huge show. Anarchy Gaming, how you doing? Yes, it's the final countdown to the show of shows. Nick Werner, how you doing, bro? Fred Tumity, how you doing? And now, ladies and gentlemen, making his debut here within the Barrens, he is Piper Koloff. Oh, well, my son went out and got me Red Dead Redemption 2, and I got Bowflex. Those were my gifts, as well as some other ones, but those were the two major ones. Thank you very much, Blaze McCoy. As long as you don't play that Pussy Europe song from the 80s, the final... No, that would never happen in the Wasteland, man. Bastards, have a little bit of faith. I'm doing good, CB. I'm doing good. CBW, is, if you don't know, is the man known as Gunshot. I want to apologize to you for my condition. We had something in motion, and I am unable to uphold my part of it. Hey, not a problem there, bro. Not a problem. I do understand, and you just take care of you, man. Okay? That is what I want. I'm gonna bust that fucking keyboard of yours, Rex, and fucking set it on fire. This kid I've heard a bit about. Sounds like he's got a lot of energy. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, he is the debuting Quentin Gathright. Hey, I can always set Rex on fire. I have no problems with that. Thank you very much, Gunshot. It's the show just starting. I am not pushing anyone to hit that thumbs up just yet. Give me your opinion as we get through the show. Gonna be a hell of a show right here before the show of shows going down the 29th and 30th of December. Yes, two huge cards. Well, thank you very much, Timothy. Mark Caliber, how you doing? As Quentin Gathright making his appearance for the first time here in RWO as well as Piper Koloff. Piper Koloff looking very much like the monster. Arr, they be pirates. Drago. Oh, Drago say go fuck the worms. Well, here we go. Let's see which one of these will be fucking worms after this match. Piper Koloff starting off strong. Military press. And he's got Quentin up. And what goes up? Well, there's only one way after that, and it's down. Piper now putting the boots to Quentin. Quentin rolls aside but gets gripped up once again. He's got him up and drops him like a bad habit, like a douche, a well-used douche. He robbed you at fist point. Fist point. Damn, man. Now boot to the face by Quentin and working the lower limbs, smashing that knee across the mat. And Quentin now looking to grip him up again, but gets put down by a shoulder block. Oh, the Caca babies. Yes, Drago Doom outraged by the Caca babies. A big shoulder block once again, putting Quentin down now off the ropes. Piper Koloff coming in. Huge leg drop. Shades of, whoa, who was that bald-headed motherfucker way back in the yesteryears? Hulk Hogan? Will do, Nick, will do. But it's Piper Koloff receiving a boot to the chin. And now Quentin getting himself all pumped up, ready to go into battle once again. The Irish whip and the big man off the ropes. Here we go, ducks under. But no, missed that knee. And now Piper Koloff going back after Quentin. Big uppercut right to the chin. But Quentin turns things around. And here's another reversal by Piper. Setting him up in the corner. Not looking good today for Quentin Gathright. Propped up in the trio woe. And the Pirate gonna take him to the limit. Here's another reversal, short arm clothesline. Quentin Gathright wants to desperately win his debut here. Goes straight for a submission hold. It's the Rings of Saturn crossface. Rocking it back and forth, torturing this would-be pirate. I can only imagine what one immortal would be thinking from his prison cell at seeing a pirate in his place here in RWO. Gathright now sending Koloff into the corner, now off the ropes, and it's a huge forearm. Trying to take the jaw right off of Piper Koloff. Great to hear Elliot Fleming, great to hear, but a big spine buster. And Piper turns things around real damn quick. Ducks the clothesline, scoops them up, and Gathright goes for the ride. Massive clothesline, the comeback tour. We are here, and Piper Koloff is all up in the grill of Quentin Gathright. Got him by the goozle. Going up, and always coming back down. Oh, destroying the back of Quentin was Piper Koloff. And now reversal, and an impaler DDT. Seen the end was nigh. Turned the tables real quick. But Piper Koloff not wanting to give up. Goes right back at Quentin. Quentin coming in and gets tossed. Oh, like a blood-soaked tampon. Piper back in control and drops him like a bad habit. Boot to the midsection, setting him up. What are we gonna see? Oh, not a damn thing, but a back body drop. Not a problem there, gunshot, not a problem. And now, Quentin has him in his crosshairs. And it's the Pirate who walks the plank. What a spear. 1, 2. Oh, and a massive kick out by Piper. Now Quentin eyeing up the big man once again. Wants to end this butt quick. But a forearm shiver. And Quentin gassed and at the mercy of this painted pirate. Ooh, Drago say pirate likes to have his poop dick plundered. All right, now it's a military press. Drops him right on the arena floor. No give. All pain. Sends Quentin Gathright back in the ring. Has him on the apron. Setting him up and smashes his pecs right up across the hardest part of that ring. Got him up. Here we go. And he walks the plank. Welcome to the pit. Cover. 1, 2. And Gathright with a kick out. Both these men already showing they deserve to be here. Taking it to the limit. And there we go. Chop block from the front. Took out the knee of Piper Koloff. But Gathright, at the mercy of the big man. And he crucifies him. Now working the traps here is Piper Koloff. Gathright has been at the mercy of the big man for the majority of this match. Koloff looking to end the youngster right here. And another back body drop by Gathright. Here we go. If Gathright can hit this, it could be his match. Winds him up and an inverted power slam. Cover 1, 2, and Quentin Gathright makes his debut, a victorious one. Look at this big forearm right in the corner. Tried taking the jaw right from the hinges of Piper Koloff. But a devastating choke slam. Could have been the end of Gathright right there, but the kid kept on fighting. Both men making an exemplary debut here in RWO, but the win definitely went to Quentin Gathright. Here was the deciding moment, that big back body drop, and it was all over. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, he is Quentin Gathright. Welcome to the Wasteland. Up next, it's two sets of identical twins. Yes, on the left you've got Amethyst and Turquoise Rain, Acid Rain, and then you have Emily Ray, Aaron Lynn. Ooh, have mercy. They have gone undefeated in tag action. I don't believe they have ever lost a singles match either. These two women love to get in the minds of their enemy. They are the reason why Amethyst Rain was out on the shelf for so long, but now back to make her debut, or her return debut here in the tag division of the Amazon Nation. Amethyst teaming up once again with Turquoise. Let's see how this goes down. Now, I had booked the Angry Assholes to compete today. They were supposed to compete in a handicap 3-on-2 match, but due to their nature, both men were arrested and are being detained currently in the Wasteland Penitentiary. They figured that this was the only place to hold these two men. I don't know what they did, but it sure as hell wasn't good. If you know the Assholes at all and what they've done here in the Wasteland since they united, well, my boys, they will be freed later on tonight. Drago Doom keeps on calling over the airways I don't know how he got in the guards' room to use their radios, but damn it, it's always a good thing when Drago Doom is on air. But ladies and gentlemen, they are Amethyst, Turquoise, Acid, Rain. Will they make it rain today? We're about to find out. I don't know who was a snitching bastard. Well, obviously things went a little bit awry for the angry assholes. My brothers being held at the Wasteland Penitentiary. They're gonna run that bitch like they own that joint. Oh yes, snitches get stitches, and a whole lot better. Welcome back, Gunshot. Yes, identical twin sisters, slightly different hairdos, but everything is the same. Ooh la la. And now, ladies and gentlemen, they are the Empresses of the Wasteland, the Deadly Nightshades, Emily Ray, Erin Lynn. Emily, the one in black, Erin, the one in red. Let's see if I can get this straight in the match tonight. Yes, Almar watching this match closely. He's got a lot riding on this match. His two daughters will be facing these two women at the show of shows. The Empress of the Wasteland title on the line, and the only way it can change hands is if both of these women are eliminated. Now, if Emily or Erin are eliminated but go on to win the match, the winner of the match will be the sole Empress. There will no longer be a dual Empress here in the Wasteland. Turquoise starting this off against Emily Ray. Almost forgot who it was already. And a handful of hair takes her straight down to the mat. These women don't play fair. They're only in it to win it. And you can't blame them. The Wasteland is a horrific place to live. And it is only the strongest that will survive. Emily Ray gripping her up and a snap suplex. Amethyst Rain looks a bit rusty from her time on the shelf. Definitely might have been able to use a little bit more training time, but she was desperate to return and now falls victim to that Hurricane Rana by Emily Ray. Here's the reversal Irish whip in the corner. Yes, it was at our last pay-per-view that Amethyst Rain lost her throne in the Amazon Nation as the Empress. And now Turquoise stepping back in, or stepping in. Being led to the corner, snapmare, takedown, and a spinal tap to rock the vertebrae. Here's the tag, and Erin Lynn now stepping in. Big jawbreaker, staggers her, and a massive clothesline. Smart tactic here, putting some distance between them. Goes to the floor, grips up Turquoise. Leading her around the ring. You can't always lead a horse to water, but you can lead a bitch to the barricade. Erin Lynn in full control, grips her up by the back of the neck, leading her around and tosses her down to the floor. Clubbing blow to the back of the brain pan, and Erin Lynn turns it around, takes out the knee, tosses Turquoise back in. Yes, we've seen Amethyst, the former Empress of the Wasteland, try and get some much-needed revenge. She failed to do so. And now, Erin Lynn taking the snot right out of her sister. And there's the backbreaker by Turquoise. Will we see them let it rain? Or make it rain, I should say. Erin Lynn popping up. Hurricane run out of nowhere. Turned her inside out, dropped her like a bad habit. But sweeps the leg, does Turquoise. And now, preventing her from making that hot tag, grips her up by a waist. And there we go. Gut-wrench suplex, annihilating Erin Lynn. Irish whip into the corner. Turquoise looking for the tag. Amethyst reaches out. I have no doubt about that, Drago Doom. And here we go, crossbody. Back goes into the knees of Turquoise Rain. The twins. Well, depends on what twins we're looking at. Am I looking at the faces, the eyes, or the breastises? Woo, have mercy. It's the Rain sisters looking to prevail tonight and get that revenge, because Amethyst wants that title back. Cover one. I will make it rain. It may burn, but get it in your eyes. Raking the eyes now is Amethyst. Begging Erin Lynn to get back up to her feet, and Erin Lynn answers the call. And there's the drop toe hold and a quick tag, and Emily Ray stepping back in. Hey, I got these bitches' names down tonight. Crossbody. I should say this afternoon. Want to thank everybody for joining me on this unexpected live show of RWO. And there's a clothesline, and Emily Ray taking to the outside. Amethyst going hot on her heels, wanting that revenge, wanting to pay for that time on the shelf. Yes, the twins beat her relentlessly, unneededly, to take that title and thrown away from her. And now Amethyst has her chance. Let's see if she can get the job done. Kissing that apron. Ooh, like she would polish a knob. Damn, what a professional here in the ring we've got. And now, oh, there's the exploder. Put Emily Ray downtown. And the Barons are an unforgiven land here in the wasteland. And the former Empress is an unforgiving woman this afternoon. Big belly-to-belly overhead toss. Revenge is sweet and always best served cold. And damn it, if Amethyst isn't one cold-hearted bitch today. But here's the tag, and Erin Lynn stepping back in. A much-needed tag for Emily Ray. Into the, oh, and a spear, setting her up, and a big splash. It ain't over until the deadly nightshade sets upon you. Amethyst rolls aside, and a quick tag, and back in comes Turquoise. Front face lock. Yes, these are the nieces of Bubs and Cougar Silver. And there's another quick tag. Emily Ray stepping back in. Here we go. Drop kick from the top rope. And an STO flatliner, you may call it. And now, Emily Ray looking to end it right here. And there it is, the Salida del Sol. And one. And there's a save by Amethyst. Erin Lynn ain't having none of it. Takes her out, dumps her to the outside. Emily Ray calling on the fans. Yes, the Red Lounge being burnt down by the angry assholes. These girls have a lot of hate in their heart at the moment, but now at the mercy of an ankle lock. But Turquoise could not hold it. And there she goes. Make it rain indeed. A massive DDT. Could have been the ticket, but refuses the pinfall. She wants revenge for her sister. And And now into the corner we go. Another Irish whip. Here's the reversal. And Emily Ray gets avoided. Beautiful flip off the turnbuckles. And a massive clothesline. Shades of the late Bret Hart. And there's the tag back to Aaron Lynn. You know, I don't agree with Oblivion at all. But I have to agree with Phoenix. Schools have no place in the wasteland. Unless it's the school of hard knocks. It's gotta be bloody. It's gotta be gore. And there we go. Suplex powerbomb. Aaron Lynn has this match in hand. We've got one of the twins on the outside. Knocked her ass out. 2. And a kick out by Amethyst. Amethyst step back in, but Aaron Lynn ducking the clothesline. Irish whip back into the corner. Turquoise still flat on her belly on the outside. A boot to the chin by Emily Ray. And there's the tag. Yes. Emily Ray tagging herself in, her sister in a precarious position. And Amethyst taking them both on. Here we go. Massive backbreaker, folks. Greg Harris, how's it going? Appears out of nowhere. Here we go. Crossbody. The ref distracted by Turquoise. And what the hell is Phoenix doing walking the wasteland with a propane tank? 1, 2, and another kick out by Amethyst. Why are we getting this footage on the Titantron? And what is that dastardly Phoenix up to? Come back once again by Emily Ray. Clothesline after clothesline and a super kick. Amethyst Ray might find herself back on the shelf if she's not careful. Deadly Nightshades only want one thing, and that is to rule in the entire Amazon nation. Well, look at this paint brushing her face with the sole of her boots. Is Amethyst Ray now mocking this one half of the Empresses of the Wasteland. Springboard, moonsault, crash, and burn. Emily Ray rolls aside from that third stop. Irish whip back into the corner. And an old school monkey flip. You don't see it very often. But Deadly Nightshades like to use a little bit of old school along with a whole lot of new school. Big splash in the corner. And now Amethyst with a quick cover. Here comes Turquoise to save her. 2. And a kick out. But look at this. Luthez by Turquoise. Hammering the face of Aaron Lynn. And now winding up in the corner. Oh, and there's a punt. Cover. Could be all she wrote. And the Deadly Nightshades went down. And what followed was nothing but acid rain. Ladies and gentlemen, I implore you, break out the rat dogs, break out the marshmallows, because we are going to be having a one hell of a roast. Courtesy of Phoenix Nightwalker. Well, ladies and gentlemen, an unexpected, you could say, in a way, that this could have gone either way. The underdogs in this match taking the victory in acid rain. Yes, taking out the Empresses of the Wasteland. not a good sign for the twins leading into the show of shows. They have the Pac women to contend with. I'm talking about the Blood Moon Sisters, Rika and Laika. You always want to go into a pay-per-view with the momentum on your side. And today, that is not the Deadly Nightshades, ladies and gentlemen. The winners of this match, Turquoise and Amethyst, Acid Rain. We will be seeing the Deadly Nightshades opponents in action later on. But up next, it's a handicap match. Yes, indeed. Mark Mayhem says he needs to make sure he's ready for the Angry Assholes. The Dogs Award titles around the waist of the Angry Assholes, belts that they stole from Mark Mayhem and Connor Harris. But since then, a whole lot has gone down. Mark Mayhem cutting ties and proclaiming himself the only Dog of War. He will be going into the pay-per-view to face the Angry Assholes, Joey, that is Mean Joey Green, and Drago Doom in a 1-on-2 handicap match. But today, he takes on Blade, that is Alexander Blade, and Richie Vaughn Jr. Now, these two have not been, well, they have not been very successful working together. And I don't know if that's the reason why Mark Mayhem chose these two men to warm himself up for the pay-per-view. But either way, you gotta believe Alexander Blade and Richie Vaughn are looking for a victory. Maybe their first victories here in RWO. Acid Rain because those bitches got toxic twats. Well, once again, Drago Doom on the CBs over at the Wasteland Pen. He says we end his career at the show of shows, and I believe he is speaking of Mark Mayhem. Now, Connor Harris is currently on the shelf due to injuries sustained by an attack by Mean Joey Green inside the pit. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the self-proclaimed Dog of War. He is Mark Mayhem. As Mark Mayhem, following in the path of his forefathers, he is of Azteca Nation. Says that warrior blood runs thick through his veins, and today he shows that strength, that power in this handicap match. Omar, you little dirty bastard. And now, we just seen his last school burned down at the hands of Phoenix Nightwalker. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, keeps on pushing it and it keeps on burning. He is Alexander Blade. He says you can't teach this. Well, I'm thinking Mark Mayhem might be schooling him in the ways of the wasteland this afternoon. Now I know that the angry assholes are watching on the small black and white televisions they've got in the Wasteland pen. They want to see and watch closely what Mark Mayhem does. But ladies and gentlemen, he battles Gators, and he battles here in RWO, Richie Vaughn Jr. Gold Dynasty will be first to learn Oblivion are here. Devastate. That golden tower will be nothing but rubble after we are finished. Oh, it goes on a little bit more. And we will even reduce the rubble to ashes. Dang. And there's the bell, the numbers against Mark Mayhem here. Alexander Blade opening up, but a quick reversal. Irish whip into the corner. Mayhem fires him across the ring, and back into the turnbuckles we go. Here we go, gonna make him count. Yes, Alexander Blade, I know you can't get past bread. And Mark Mayhem just took you all the way up to 10. Already tell him that Alexander Blade is a waste of his time. Cover! And a quick one. But a massive kick out here with authority by Alexander Blade at the 1. Say goodbye to violence. Well, I'm pretty sure violence already bid adieu, as it's just Mark Mayhem as the self-proclaimed Dog of War. Holds both of those titles currently that are around the waist of the angry assholes. And now, drives him right to the barricade, trying to break the back of Richie Vaughn. And there's the inverted suplex, the power that you need to utilize a maneuver such as the inverted suplex. Shows you the testament of strength inside Mark Mayhem. Well, there is only one voice in Oblivion, so Phoenix better hope the others speak up soon, says one Almar Wolf, the Alpha Wolf. Well, Richie Vaughn now turned the tables on Mark Mayhem and gets shoved down like a dirty dog, but a dropkick and couldn't even take Mayhem down. Irish whip and taking back control of this match. Mayhem setting him up. Oh, and gonna teach another kid how to count. See, now that is how you teach a student here in the Wasteland, Mr. Alexander Blade. And now Mayhem sets him back up. And a powerbomb. Shades of his pappy. What a devastating maneuver. Cover. 1. And only a 1. Once again, Richie Vaughn kicking out. No, that is true. Violence never once tried getting him back. But here it is. Submission hold applied, the Dragon Sleeper. But Richie Vaughn driving his knees into the grill of Mark Mayhem. Does not hold him back, though. German suplex. Dan Carrier, Merry Christmas to you as well. Gut wrench suplex, annihilating Richie Vaughn Jr. All right, take it easy, Timothy. And there it is. Death Valley Driver. And the arm bar applied. Can Richie Vaughn just stretch out his legs and touch the ropes? No, he makes the escape. Terrell the Truth, how's it going? Hope you had an excellent holiday. And there's the power of Mark Mayhem once again. Oh, could it be? And yes, it is the ultimate penny dropper power bomb. No, there's a reversal. He was going for that crucifix power bomb, but now Richie Vaughn opening up unleashing, but the clothesline only staggers Mayhem. Spinning back fist does nothing to the man known as Mark Mayhem. Irish whip now shooting Richie Vaughn in the corner. Big knee, taking the jaw out. Oblivion only needs one voice. What I speak comes to life through the others. They have voices and can speak for themselves. But I am Oblivion. No one other needs to speak. So says Phoenix. Big gut wrench suplex there. And another cover attempt. 1, 2. Oh, another kick out. And finally, Alexander Blade stepping in, but quickly stepping back out as Mark Mayhem eyed him up and took a step forward. Fear set in the heart of Alexander Blade, but a jawbreaker by Richie Vaughn. Carl Firestone, how's it going, bro? Here we go. The Gator splat and cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Mayhem. All right, take it easy, Mark Caliber. Thank you for joining us. And thank you for all the new faces I'm seeing in the chat. Carl Firestone, welcome. Oh, and a Pele to finally taking Mayhem off his feet. Surprised the big man with that boot right to the face. And a massive clothesline in the corner. Richie Vaughn finally showing some fire. Setting him up, rolls him up. Here we go, calf crusher, but too close to the ropes. Thank you, Anarchy Gaming. I appreciate that. And now back to the German suplex. Yes, I don't mind anyone advertising their channels on here, but please have some decency. Say hi first. Sweeping the leg, now back to the submission hold. Mark Mayhem in the clutches of a single leg Boston Crab. Here at the mercy of Richie Vaughn, but powers through nonetheless. Off the ropes now, big shoulder block by Mayhem. And shoots him over the top rope, does Richie Vaughn, but it ain't over. He's up top, looking to fly. Double axe handle raining down with the pain. Got him up, Death Valley Driver. Welcome to the wasteland. And now Mark Mayhem driving him or dragging him away from the ropes. We've got Shooter Sean Shamrock in the chat. Oh, he knows that Cyrus Sullivan is looking for some W's under his belt, and he will be facing the Bastard later on this afternoon. Here it is, the ultimate panty dropper. Unbelievable power. Running power bomb. Cover. 1, 2, and once again Alexander Blade sticking his nose into Mayhem's business. Quickly retreating after the big man eyes him up. Does not want to be destroyed by the likes of Mark Mayhem. Back up we go with a snap suplex. Richie Vaughn now at the mercy of Mark Mayhem. If you keep your ears open for the others, you will never see me coming. Keep your eyes focused on me, and you'll never hear the others on your ass. Wow. Oh, and a dirty pin this time. And once again, it's Blade, Alexander Blade, stepping his ass in to save his partner. Richie Vaughn not having a good afternoon at all. Our man too. Always pleasure to see you in the chat, bro. And now setting him up. Alley-oop. Drops him like a bad habit. And yes, Mark Mayhem has a plenty of bad habits. Booze, bitches, and blow, if you know what I mean. And there's the hot tag. Alexander Blade finally back in. Big flying forearm connects. And now that front single leg drop kick. Quick cover attempt. 1, 2. Mark Mayhem has his hands full tonight with these two men. But at the show of shows, he has monsters to contend with. Assholes who are at their peak and physical condition. Take it easy at work there, Almar. Have a great day. Have a better tomorrow. I know you put your ass out there and work your ass off. Not a lot of hours of sleep before you, bro. Drive safe. 1, 2, and it's over. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, and looking very prepared for the show of shows, he is Mark Mayhem. Oh, we've got shit breaking down. Almar seems like he's been grabbed by 2 hooded figures. Druids, you might say. Putting a dagger under his chin. What the fuck? So much going on in the wasteland. Unbelievable. But there he is, folks. The self-proclaimed Dog of War, looking to take the angry assholes on single-handedly. The upcoming pay-per-view. Can he get the job done? Can he get those titles back? But up next, tag team elimination. The Blood Moon bitches. Blood Moon sisters. Rika and Leica on the left. And then you've got Phoenix Taylor and the Queen of the Wasteland, who just took a bad loss to, the now self-proclaimed real Amazon Andromeda. She is Mystic Pain. Yeah, they have the tendency to do so, Greg Harris. Paul Utaker in recent months has shown that dark arts that he specializes in. The lights being magically shut down in the arena took out Demon. As the lights came on, destroyed him, put the nail in the coffin, and Demon has never been the same since. Bah, make ham will fuck worms. Thrago, sometimes I think your words just come out wrong. Yes, Drago Doom from the lands once known as the Soviet Union. That thick, prevalent Russian accent still making them very hard to understand at times. But ladies and gentlemen, one half of the Blood Moon sisters, she is Leica. And now, her tag team partner making her way out to the stage, Leica, a member of the Black Hand, folks, but also tag team partners known as the Blood Moon Sisters, along with Leica. Recently reunited, and now facing the Empresses of the Wasteland at the Show of Shows. Tonight, they plan on showing their dominance and how much training they have gone through in order to bring the title, the Empress of the Wasteland title, to the pit. Yes, Shooter, speaking of Rocky IV, waiting now patiently for their opponents. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, she is the queen of the Amazon Nation, Mystic Pain. And on her left, Phoenix Taylor. They are known as the Outcasts. Oh, okay, well, it's understandable, Shooter. He is one hell of an angry asshole. Wears that strap with pride, awaiting her medallion to be placed in that title is Mystic Pain. Phoenix Taylor starting off for the Outcasts. Leica for the Blood Moon Sisters. Here's the collar and elbow. Goes behind, and now waistlock applied. Beautiful takedown. Headlock applied. This is chain wrestling at its finest. Leica showing how much she has learned since joining the pack. Boot to the midsection. She has learned a lot from the woman that raised her, and now honing her skills within the pit at the guidance of Leica and Giroff, as well as the Alpha Wolf himself, Almar. Yes, Phoenix Taylor. A. Since you wanted to Canadianize that statement. And there's the tag to the Queen. Mystic Pain, a powerhouse, was not pleased that she lost the match against Andromeda. Gordson, how you doing, bro? Shin breaker now by Mystic Pain. Spinning back kick catches her right in the midriff. And a boot to the midsection. Here we go. Tosses the big woman. This gladiator amongst the Amazons. And a drop kick right to the breastises. Almost seen an explosion of boobs there. But raining down with the hammer fists. European uppercut now by the Queen, staggers Leica. Irish whip back into the corner we go. And there's the striking knee right to the ribcage. I have no idea. Drago. Here we go. Achilles tendon lock. Stretching that tendon out. Making Leica scream. Phoenix Taylor kind of thick out here. And there's the tag. And in comes Phoenix Taylor. Here we go, working together. Arm breakers, Irish whip. And there we go, 2 boots right to the boobs. Old cigarettes and beer, maybe. Possibly. Irish whip here by Phoenix. And a drop kick right to the lumbar area. Like a ducks under that haymaker. And a boot to the midsection. Clotheslines her into the corner. Now, down on the mat. And 2 boots to the breastises. And look at Phoenix. Like she's convulsing in pain. Irish whip. And an old school monkey flip by Leica. I think they've been doing a little bit of reviewing of old matches with the Deadly Nightshades. Irish whip here by Phoenix Taylor. And a tag back to the Queen of the Amazon. Mystic Pain up top. And there we go. Catapulted off by Phoenix. Crossbody taking down Leica. Look at the size difference between these 2 women. Back elbow staggers the gladiator here. And a Samoan drop. Ooh, have mercy. Big boot keeping the Queen down. Would not look good for the Queen if she takes another loss tonight. Oh, Pele out of nowhere. I was wondering what the hell she was waiting for. She's showing Rika right now. She can hold her own. Here's a cover and a 1, 2, and takes out the ref. Is Phoenix Taylor, but Rika's had enough. And out goes Phoenix. Thank you very much for that, Terrell the Truth Johnson. Yes, the manager of Tarvel Johnson, the authentic one. Look at this, Leica breaking out the chairs and sets her up. Oh! Van Daminator! And now keeping the Queen down is Leica. Yes, there is no rules in this match. Oh, you had a bad case of the nightshades, did you? Was on the Caca Bowl for 3... What? Fucking Drago, man. Corkscrew dragon leg whip. Leica crashing down upon that steel chair. Should have gone for the tag when she had the opportunity. And now, Mystic Pain opening up. And there's the leg drop. I'm sorry, the heel kick. And a super kick. Not done yet. Straight jacket German bridges the pin. In comes Leica, and saves the day. And now after Phoenix Taylor once again tosses her to the wayside. And brass knuckles. No rules at all, but would you expect this of the Queen of the Amazon Nation, breaking out the knuckles? 1, 2, and Leica makes the save once again. And now being attacked from behind, but no, she wants Phoenix Taylor. Brushes off the Queen and shows off her power. Leica needs to make the tag, folks. Drops the forearm right across the tricep, misses the super kick, and falls right into the clutches of Mystic Pain. Pain taking her to the outside. Pushing off the Queen. Look at the power of Leica. She might be small, but she has been gaining some muscle mass in recent weeks. Hey, you gotta think that booty's looking a lot better. Not quite so, malnourished, you know what I'm saying? And a big leg drop on the apron. Mystic Pain looking for that tag. Crawling her way over. Up top, can she make the save? No! Oh, gets caught! And a choke slam by the Queen of Amazon Nation. Cover! 1, 2, and there's the save by Leica. I thought these women had started working together. These sisters of the pack had been starting to work together, and it's all been Leica in this match. Leica making the saves, but Leica doing most of the dirty work tonight. And there's another reversal by Mystic. Setting her up. Not a good sign. Squashes her in the turnbuckles and sends her across the ring with a belly-to-belly. Leica desperate for her tag now. Reaching for the ropes. Dazed and confused. Has no idea which corner she's in. And now Phoenix Taylor setting her up for another Irish whip. And there's the monkey flip. Wasting precious time is Phoenix Taylor. Loves it when the fans are cheering for her. The Blood Moon Sisters have to start working together if they have any hopes of toppling the Deadly Nightshades at the show of shows. And another cover attempt, hook in the leg is Phoenix Taylor. And once again, Leica making the save. And now going straight after Mystic Pain. Phoenix Taylor now measuring Leica. Has her in her crosshairs. Setting her up. Pump handle. And there's the fall-away slam. Cover! And another save. Leica doing her damnedest, but now gets stuffed. That massive clothesline by Phoenix, and aided by Mystic Pain, but quickly saves the day once again. This forearm shiver has Phoenix Taylor dazed, rocked out on her fucking feet. Rolls aside, does Leica. Should have gone straight over to Leica for the tag, but stuffs her in the corner. And finally, Leica stepping in. What is going on? Angelita glaring at Mystic Pain from the audience. Leica tossing Phoenix over the top rope and rolls out to greet her on the outside. Here we go. Snap brain buster right there. Holy shit. All right, you're now kissing that apron at the mercy of Phoenix Taylor. A boot across the chest, and now Phoenix leading her back to the apron. And once again kissing that apron. Ooh! Looking very professional as she's doing it too. And there's the big roundhouse kick. Catches her right across those swollen lips. Setting her up, knee strikes to the abdomen, and one right to the jaw. Leica is rocked. Cannot stop Phoenix Taylor at all. Gets tossed back in. Not looking good for the Blood Moon Sisters this afternoon. Side Russian leg sweep. And Phoenix Taylor in total control. But you can see fatigue has set in. Trying to rip the arm out of socket of Leica. Leica putting some distance between them, needs to collect herself. Phoenix Taylor hot on her heels, not allowing her to rest, but there's the block. And now, oh, it's a barrage. Kicks and elbows, and a knee right upside the brain pan. As do I. I had fun creating her anarchy. And now there's the hot shot right across the apron. Not a problem, bastards, not a problem at all. Leica now howling at the moon. Well, kind of hard. The moon isn't out yet. And there's that modified neck breaker on the outside, brutalizing the body of Phoenix Taylor. And a jawbreaker staggers the Wolf once again. More than likely, man, more than likely. Good luck with it, bastards. Thank you for dropping in. Here we go. There's the belly to belly. From the ashes must a phoenix rise. And right now, looking to rise and gain some redemption is Phoenix Taylor, trying to rip the arm right out of socket. And once again, Leica rolls to the outside. Well, I'm hoping that don't happen, bastards. Once again, taking this fight back to the apron. Oh, right into that chair. Hey, how's it going, Dave? I'm tired. I'm recuperating from 3 days of Christmas, man. But I'm doing good. Here we go. There's a reversal by Leica. Big boot to the midsection. A knife edge chop. And a super kick of her own, taking Phoenix right off her feet. Dave, you are in the main event. You want to make sure you're here. And there it is, the thrust kick to the abdomen. And the crossbody avoided. Phoenix Taylor now on the receiving end of a brutal beatdown by Raika. Being led over to the steel steps, and there we go. Talk about a professional, even willing to go as far as kissing the steel steps. Phoenix now tossed back in by Raika. What a match this has been. And there's the hot tag for Mystic Pain, the Queen of the Amazon, stepping in. Oh, and gets flapjacked by Raika. As the Queen measured up, we're going up top. And sinking the fangs deep into the flesh of the Queen. 1, 2, 3, and there's your first elimination. And the outcast, well, one has been cast away. SLS Gaming Network, welcome as always. How you doing, Doug? Hope you had a great Christmas. Nothing like spending much needed time with the family, the kids. It's always about the kids when it's Christmas time. But you know me, I'm a child at heart, and I love Christmas early in the morning. Raika now tossed back in by Phoenix Taylor. Phoenix trying to even the odds here, but a reversal by Raika pushes her off, and now, an enziguri caught her unawares. All is well, all is well. And now, sinking the fangs once again into the flesh of Phoenix Taylor. You've got a 2, and it's not over yet. A lot of heart within Phoenix Taylor, but I don't know. The numbers game now working against her. Bringing her back up, we're ready to sink those fangs into the flesh once again. It's got to be over. 1, 2, and it's over. The Blood Moon Sisters prevail tonight. They are ready for the show of shows. Look at that super kick catching Raika right on the chin. A devastating maneuver, and could have been the end. And then the mighty chokeslam by this gladiator. Oh, I thought I was coming down with a cold as well. Thankfully, I felt better this morning. Tea is definitely the way to go, though, Doug. And there's that devastating belly-to-belly by Phoenix Taylor. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, Raika, the Blood Moon Sisters. Thank you very much for that, Anarchy Gaming. Much appreciated, bro. What an intense battle that was between those 4 women. The Queen and her partner falling. But right now, it's the Bastard taking on the Virus, Cyrus Sullivan. Extreme Rules. And you gotta believe the Bastard is hungry for another victory. I am told that him and Seth Hardwick have parted ways as the Glorious Bastards. He says he has found a true bastard, and all will be revealed soon. Oh, I can't wait to see who his new tag partner is. It should be glorious. Beat the thumbs up like a homeless man in the wasteland. Oh, much appreciated. Angelina, you take her as well. Yes, indeed, folks. If you're enjoying the show, please hit that thumbs up. As well, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to ding my bell. Ring the bell for notifications here for Pillar to Post. Yes, I was going for something a little bit on the classic side for that pay-per-view. But ladies and gentlemen, he is the Bastard. Oh, the Naked One has arrived. As the Bastard says he has reformed the Glorious Bastards. They will debut very soon here in RWO. No, I actually did not light a cigarette, believe it or not. But now that you guys are talking about it, and now, the man that has sworn to infect the wasteland like a virus. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, he is Cyrus Sullivan. I am trying to quit. I am. Hopefully in the new year I'll be using the vape a little bit more and cutting down on the intake of the nasty cancer sticks. That must have been one ugly chick I hooked up to make this kid. Oh, Glory Hole Bastards. Nice name for the tag team. Ooh, Anarchy, damn! Well, sadly, I started at a very young age, so it's a habit that's a bit hard to quit. And there's the bell, this Extreme Rules match. Oh, and there it is! The injection. DDT by Cyrus Sullivan, and now goes straight to work on the abdomen of the Bastard, stomping on his hand. Ruthless, but the Bastard not one to lay down and take it. Irish whip in the corner, Cyrus crumbling under the pressure. And going straight for the weapons. Yes, Extreme Rules, anything goes. And a sledgehammer brought in all right to the ribs of Cyrus Sullivan. It's always 420 somewhere. And back and forth now. Pugilistic war going down and ends it with that infection DDT. Easier said than done. Big shoulder block here by the Bastard. Goes back to the outside. Utilizing the rules of this match. No rules. And once again drives that hammer right into the midsection of Cyrus Sullivan. Big clothesline here coming back from that brutalization of the sledgehammer. And now the Irish whip to the Bastard. Has him in the corner. Crumbles. Does the Bastard. And now keeping the big man down. Cyrus Sullivan dropping the fist like a hammer in itself. Only so much the brain pan can take. And there's that snap driver. Cyrus Sullivan came prepared to fight. And fight these two men are. Big back body drop here by the Bastard. Yes, the son of bastards, unleashing hell upon all. I do agree. Got to find a better distraction. Here we go. Oh! A bitter end for the Bastard on the arena floor. And once again, that injection DDT. Could the virus already be running through the veins of the Bastard? He says, ain't happening. And now tosses Cyrus across the arena floor. The man tripping over his own feet, almost colliding into that barricade. And now the power of the Bastard coming back through. Oh! Like a lawn dart, head first into the ring post. The Bastard, an unmerciless son of a bitch. Well, bro, I hope you work through all the troubles there, Anarchy. And now Aluthez on the outside. Yes, the Bastard raining down with those fists across the brain pan of Cyrus Sullivan. But a boot to the midsection. And now, a big forearm strike. Oh, big boot lands and takes the Bastard down. Another clothesline by Cyrus Sullivan. Trying to keep this monster of a man off guard, but a big boot. And the return comes of the Bastard. Dropping that ladder now across the knees of Cyrus Sullivan. Helping him back up. And a spine buster drives him right in that unforgiven floor. Yeah, but talking shit is fun. That I would never say is a bad habit. Talking shit, especially when it comes to wrestling, is always the better way to go. And now kissing that ring post is Cyrus Sullivan. And again, forcing that face into the ring post. Well, Tarvel will be at the pay-per-view on the 29th or 30th. He has got a hell of a match on his hands. Let's see if he can survive and maintain. Oh, and there it is! What a Bastard! Low blow, and now driving those fists right in the face. Trying to open up, trying to lacerate the brain pan of Cyrus Sullivan. Yes. Tarvel Johnson must defend the Iron Warrior title in the upcoming pay-per-view. And now it's Cyrus Sullivan with that sledgehammer, driving in the midsection. Follows it up with a beautiful elbow drop, driving the air from the lungs. Sex-flavored ice cream. Interesting. And now it's Cyrus Sullivan trying to open up the Bastard. Yes, I believe this is First Blood rules. And can Cyrus Sullivan open up the forehead of one Bastard? And there it is, Cyrus Sullivan has done it. Lacerated the Bastard in a hard-fought contest. Repeated shots to the brain pan is what finally ended the Bastard. And what a fight he gave Cyrus Sullivan, the man that will face Tarvel Johnson at the Show of Shows. Yes, bleeds just like his pappy. And does it oh so well. Oh, he's a loser like his ugly ass mother. Damn. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, he is Cyrus the Virus Sullivan. 29th and 30th, Anarchy. Up next, yes, a big change coming upon the Crucible. And today, they are joined by their uncle, Deacon Cross. The Crucible versus the Black Hand / Pack. Want to see that DNA test, huh? All right, you take it easy, bastards. Hopefully everything goes well for you. Yes, Caleb and John Cross, the sons of Sin and Mordecai, raised after their crucifixions by their uncle, a man that once was known as Half-Wit Holloway, and now joins his nephews in the ring to combat the Pack, along with Jeff Haight, making them the Black Hand. On the right, you have Jeff Haight and Gear Off, and then Merrick. I'm not sure about start times yet, Anarchy, but I will try and make it so that way it is at a time that anyone and everyone can view. Teach Tarvel the lesson I never had the time or inclination to teach him. Whew. A lot of hate from Tarvel's father there, Terrell the Truth Johnson, the authentic one, rubbing it in the face that he holds gold already here in RWO. One King Entertainment. How's it going, man? And now, oh, ladies and gentlemen, they are the Crucible. Caleb and John Cross, along with Deacon Cross. This was not the entrance. I'm doing good, bro. Hope you had a Merry Christmas as well. Logan Hinton, welcome. Well, thank you for showing back up, Logan. One King Entertainment, hope you had a great holiday. Caleb Cross leading this pack. Seen a bit there, Anarchy Gaming. Great to hear, Logan. Great to hear. Mine was pretty good. I had 3 days. Very tiring was the holidays for me, but had a great time with family. And there they are, Deacon Cross, Caleb Cross, and John Cross, the Crucible. And now, oh, ladies and gentlemen, they are the Alpha and Omega Tag Team Champions. The Black Hand, Gear Off, and Jeff Haight. has successfully battled in a triple threat tag team match to win those titles. They have not let go or let those titles out of their sight since. And joining them this afternoon, oh, ladies and gentlemen, a member of the pack. He is Marek. The Crucible recently winning their very first match. Surprised us all. Now they want to do it again. And this time they want to make fools of the Alpha and Omega champions, as well as this pack member, Marek. Caleb Cross starting off. He'll be facing Gearoff in the opening of this match. There's the bell. And now going straight to work. Fisherman. Oh! Into a driver. Taking Gearoff straight down to the mat is Caleb Cross. And now bitch slap is the Wolf. But the Wolf keeps on coming back. And a Luthez press. Putting a grind on Caleb Cross. Irish whip into enemy territory now for Caleb. A spear catches him low. And now, belly to belly overhead toss. Gearoff Wolf, a fine specimen of a future alpha wolf within the pack. And now, tosses Caleb aside like a blood-soaked douche. Ooh, have mercy. Going to work on the solar plexus now, but quickly turns it around. Does Caleb Cross. Irish whip and misses that spiral splash in the corner. As that 360 splash met nothing but buckle, but now leads the Wolf into the corner. And there's the tag to Mr. Deacon Cross. Here we go. And crucifies the Wolf. Gearoff crucified at the hands of Deacon and Caleb Cross. And now going straight after the leg. DDT's the ankle. And there's the right cross from the ground up. Knocking the big man straight on his ass. And there's the tag to the Black Hand Priest of Hate. Irish whip now, Deacon against the ropes. Oh, beautiful arm drag. The big man with a big back body drop quickly turns the tide, dragging Jeff Haight away from his partners. Working the hand now, trying to deaden the nerves. Dragging him further away from the pack. And snaps over, stretching that neck out just a little bit. Yes, a good match it was, Shooter. Very good match. Snapping the neck forward once again is Deacon Cross. And now attacking the knee of Jeff Haight. Quick reversal, short arm clothesline. I knew what you meant there, Shooter. No worries. Big flying forearm takes Marek off his feet, quickly rolling to the outside. And cheap shots by Gearoff and Jeff. Rocking the old man. Irish whip, though, and the big man still in control. And there's the clothesline. Putting that kid right to hell. Spikes him with the DDT. John Cross and Caleb watching their uncle intently, learning from their elder. Well, right now they are learning how to waste precious time in a match that means everything to these kids. Ducks the clothesline. And Merrick scooped up. Here we go. And there it is, the Samoan driver. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, and a near fall for Deacon Cross. Grips him back up. Front face lock applied, dragging him back to the corner. Merrick tied up in the ropes. Irish whip. And holding onto that arm. Buries the knee into the midsection. Not once, but twice. Setting him up for that side Russian leg sweep. Merrick looking to make the tag, and there it is. To Giroff as John Cross is tagged in by Deacon. Big flying shoulder block. Giroff hits him with that Superman clothesline. Platinum Dragon Studios, how you doing, bro? That is none other than the manager of the Hobo himself. Yes, I'm talking about Midnight Hobo. Got him up to Giroff, and there it is. 1. And only 1 before the countout. John Cross, fairly fresh, his first foray into this match. Turns the tables on Giroff as a distraction to the referee by none other than Caleb. Scoops him up, and there it is. A beautiful, beautiful Death Valley driver. Caleb Cross tagged in. Oh, and there it is. Look at this shit. Driving his fingers down the throat of Caleb. Could have made him pass out here. Wild Mad Outlaw, how you doing, bro? And there's the spear. And takes him away from his corner. Here's a cover. 2. And a save by Uncle. Yes, Uncle Deacon Cross now tossing Giroff aside. But Merrick and Giroff both tagging off on the man's chin, trying to bury this old bastard. Tosses him out over the top rope as Giroff now works every body part of Caleb Cross. The Crucible desperately wants to pick up another victory. Show them that they are the next level within the tag division. Here's the Irish whip and a cheap shot by John. Smacks him up in the back of the head, dragging him back to the corner. And here's the reversal. A violent contest indeed. Another distraction. The ref taken out. Here's the tag and Merrick tagged in by Giroff. Got him up, back suplex. And a beautiful senton splash. Caleb trying to get up, but no, hold him in place. Putting his foot down on the hand and taking out the elbow of Caleb Cross. Caleb looking for a tag. Seen that foot coming. And another Irish whip. Merrick going for the ride. And whoa, what a European uppercut. Another cheap shot by Giroff. Trying to keep the Crucible in their place. Some dastardly tactics played by at the hands of the pack members. Almar handing out gifts for the entire locker room this Christmas. Baseball slide, but could not take the big man off his feet. Back elbow drives him into the corner, and now choking the man out. Put the boots right to the ribs. The referee finally having to give him the count. And here we go. Oh! Deacon Cross seen the choke slam coming. Setting him up. And there's the spike DDT. Quick cover attempt here by Deacon Cross. Might be too close to the ropes indeed. The referee seen the foot under the bottom rope. Going for that headbutt, but finds an elbow. Merrick retaliating. And there's the Irish whip. Deacon Cross in enemy territory. Another tag. And the brothers working together. Got him up and bury the old man. There's that infamous howl from Gear Off. Elbow by Deacon Cross, taking the young pup off guard. Has him back in the corner. And there's a tag to Caleb. Irish whip now. Drop toe hold by Deacon. Dropping the elbow from Caleb. And now, the boots being put down across the ribs of Gear Off. Now paintbrushing the face. Looking to break the arm. Arm bar applied by Caleb. Has a hold of them fingers as he torques on the shoulder and elbows. A well fought match between all 6 men at this moment. Who's going to walk away with the victory? Deacon Cross eyeing him up. He's got him. And there's the Samoan driver. Cover! And Jeff Haight in. And a drop kick right to the shoulder. But Caleb has had enough of the black hand. And there we go. Takes him down into the smelting pot, you might say. Breaking the eyes now is Gear Off. Deacon blinded. Only has one eye to begin with. And now taking the other one out. There's another tag to his brother Merrick. Setting him up. Here we go. And there's the plunge into the pit. Merrick could have gone for the pin there, but chose not to. Going for that choke slam. Oh! Into a backbreaker. Merrick's not done yet. He's calling for it. And there we go. A little deep 6 action for you. 1, 2. And a kick out by Deacon. Here's a reversal and Gear Off shot off into the apron. Merrick not stopping. Collar and elbow. And gets pushed off by Deacon Cross. A massive clothesline. One side, yes, the black hand holding those Alpha and Omega titles. And you gotta believe the Crucible only wants to show the Wasteland that they are worthy of the Alpha and Omega belts. Here we go. There's that spike DDT once again. Deacon Cross looking to end this young pup right here. Scoops him up with ease, but elbows coming down, raining down on the face of Deacon. And there we go. Oh! Take a walk to the pit. He's busted open. And another save by John Cross. Deacon Cross has been lacerated. And now toying with his supper is Merrick. Jeff Haight standing on the floor watching intently. Finally stepping back up as Merrick brings Deacon Cross over to the corner. And here's the reversal. And takes out Gear Off, a cheap shot of his own. Quickly going for the tag. And in steps John Cross. Deacon wants another shot. Here's the Irish whip. And right into John. John Cross wasn't paying attention. Now gripped up in the clutches of Merrick. Spinal tap, rocking the vertebrae. And there's the tag to Black Hand member Jeff Haight, 1/2 of the Alpha and Omega champions. Ducks the clothesline and finds a second. Ripped the head right off the priest of Haight. The pastor of malcontent. Oh, setting him up. Exploder suplex into the turnbuckles. What a match we are witnessing here. Pay-per-view quality indeed. John Cross now wringing that arm out. A big arm breaker. And now sets him up. Oh! And now Jeff Haight lacerated, bleeding like a stuck pig. But it seems like it woke him up. Shoulder block taking John Cross down. Drops the knee right in the kidney area of John Cross. Jeff Haight, a ruthless man. Once in that ring, there's a super kick. And the straightjacket German. But the feet drape over the second rope. And ain't no way he's going to win the match like that. Jeff Haight has him, though. Set him up. Here we go. Shades of gear off. There it is. The fangs sinking into the flesh of John Cross. And in steps Deacon. And there it is, the save. Takes out gear off with one fell swoop. Not looking good. Oh, the knuckle dusters connect. Caleb's had enough. Unbelievable war this has been. And now works that tricep, stomping right directly on top of that muscle. Dragging him closer to the ropes, looking for, yes, a dirty pin indeed. But Caleb already in, and there's the save. Oldsby, Jack, welcome. I will definitely check out your channel, man. And there it is. Oh! A straight up cutter by John Cross. Here's a cover and a quick kick out. Oldsby Jack, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up as well as the bell for notifications. I will go to your channel directly after my show ends. Gear off, tag back in by Jeff Haight. Yes, the tag team champions. The Alpha and Omega. Working the Crucible. And 1, 2. And another kick out here by John Cross. Thank you very much, CBW. Ducks the uppercut. Has a cross. And now shot in the corner. Big boot by John here. Setting up gear off. Has him by the hair. Sets him up. And oh! Go to sleep. Setting him up for the end of time, you might say. And there's the big knee. A little strong style action for you by John Cross. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, and a near fall. Here's the reversal by Gearoff. And now, into the corner, rolls him up. German suplex. 1, 2. And a kick out by John. Thought it was over with that go to sleep. And then that big knee right to the face of Gearoff. I don't know how Gearoff could sustain such damage and still continue on. But John Cross now back up to his feet. Facing, working well together is the Crucible, knife edge chop, taking the air from the lungs of Jeff Haight. Utilizing those ropes this time too is John Cross, and a kick out by Haight. Princess Xena D, or Xena Z, sorry about that. May I host you on my channel. You awesome. Thank you very much. I will definitely check out your channel and see what you all do, Princess Xena. Seen some new faces in the crowd. That knee once again connects. This time across the jaw of Jeff Haight. What an unbelievable strike. Hooks the leg and helps coming in. And there it is, the first elimination. Merrick now stepping in. Jeff Haight eliminated by John Cross. Merrick turns the tables. Irish whip of his own, setting him across the ring. And now tag team action working together are the brothers. Big back body drop. The Pack. A Pack that needs to be contended with. Hey, I check out a lot of different channels here on YouTube, so don't worry about it. Let me judge. Okay, Princess Zena. Big spine buster here by Cross. John, the younger of the nephews here of Deacon Cross. The man that can barely hold himself up on the apron. Bludgeoned. But here we go. Nail in the coffin. What a pile driver. And look at this. Giroff is lost. Was looking for a tag in enemy territory. And there it is, the fireman's carry. Goes low for that second kick, but gets caught. And now, John Cross taking out the legs. And seeking maybe a tag by Caleb. Yes, there we go. Caleb now working the injured ribs of Giroff. Oh, and there it is, the low blow. Unmerciful. All right, take it easy, Angelita and Paul, you take her. Glad to see you in action. And here we go, the Crucible. At their finest moment, looking to end Giroff. The trio with a monster powerbomb, destroying the back of Giroff, and he's got to defend his titles in just 2 days. I want to thank all the new faces I've seen in the chat today. Brian Hillibert, how you doing, bro? Glad to see some new faces making their way over. And like I said, I'll definitely be going over to your channels after the show, checking you all out. He's got them up. And turned the page, and it was nothing but shit. Wow. And there's the spear. Cut Caleb in half. Can he even the odds? There's the cover. Hook in the leg. No interference coming his way, but a big kick out by Caleb. Rodin 95. How you doing? Welcome to Pillar to Post. This is Renegade Wrestling Organization. Welcome to the Wasteland. And a spear by Merrick. Cover. 1, 2. Oh! And it was a pinfall. John Cross hesitated, and his cousin eliminated at the hands of Merrick, tying this show up. Massive clothesline on the outside by Merrick. What a devastating maneuver. That spear literally cutting, well, not literally, figuratively cutting Caleb Cross in half. John Cross hesitating on making the save, and now he's got to do the damage as quickly as possible. And there's that cutter. Tag to Deacon Cross, the uncle of the nephews here in the ring. They form the team known as Crucible. That forearm captured. Setting them up. Not a good sign. The knuckle dusters connect. Laced them right across the jaw. And now Deacon Cross in the crosshairs of Merrick. 1, 2. No hesitation there this time by John. Merrick going straight after him, but quickly goes back out to the apron. I'm doing good, Brian, and good to hear you've been busy playing Santa, man. Always giving. That's a good sign, bro. Giroff now setting him up. Ooh, face first. Dropped him. And now the Pack looking to take this victory. Elimination rules, folks. Mad Cow, how you doing, Maddie? You beautiful creature, you. Finally, Deacon Cross turned the tide. On the outside, a massive clothesline, rocking Gear-Off's world. Irish whip, and this fight's going back inside. Drops the elbow right across the throat. You can see how much fatigue is set in. John Cross barely able to hold himself up, and there it is, that spiked DDT. Deacon not quite done yet. Irish whip back into the corner, but here's a reversal by Gear-Off. Great to hear, Matty. Always love seeing you in the chat, though. And there it is. Placing his hand upon that black hand on his chest, but wasted precious time. And Deacon with the Irish whip. Big boot received right across the open wound across the forehead of Deacon. Deacon scooping him up with ease. And Gear-Off. Oh! Pancaked on the mat. Big leg drop here by Cross. Now looking to tag his nephew in, and back in steps John Cross. Measures Gear-Off. Oh, and there it is, that strong knee right across the jaw. Very smart, dragging him away from his tag partner. Cover! And the save by Merrick. Deacon Cross a little bit out of sorts still. No, the show of shows, the 29th and 30th of December. And look at John Cross trying to bite the fingers off of Gear-Off Wolf. Now applying those boots right to the ribs and jaw. The Crucible has never looked this good. Deacon Cross training these boys up, showing them there is no mercy within the wasteland. Here we go. Oh, blackout. Gear-Off lacerated this time. Quickly was seeking a tag for his brother, but got put down. And now, those brutal kicks. Looking to break the arm now of Gear-Off. Almar Wolf has got to be watching closely. You know that he expects the best out of his pack. Here's the reversal Irish whip, shoots him into the corner, and the running bulldog. John Cross looking for that tag. Waist lock, beautiful spine buster, and there's the quick tag. What a battle this has been. A battle of wills, you might say. And now dropping that fist right across the open wound of Gear-Off. A lot of blood being shed in this match, and there it is, the spike DDT. Not done just yet. No, the Irish whip. And into the corner, look at the Crimson Mask flowing. And now, Aiden crossbody and John Cross going through the air. Trying to cut off the ring so Gear-Off can't make the tag, and now shoots him over the top rope. This fight's going straight to the arena floor. The Crucible has had enough losses. They say tonight they begin their reign within the tag team division. Gear-Off turned the tables once again, and now measures John Cross. And no! Sidestep the spear. Wow! Going for that cutter once again, but John Cross could not sink it in. And there it is, the nail in the coffin pile driver. Gear-Off looking for his brother, desperately wants to make the tag, and John Cross allowed it. Tornado forearm missed its mark, and now gets taken down to his knees, off the ropes, and Merrick with a straight shot right to the jaw. Uppercut to the solar plexus, and now hooks his nose, trying to rip the nose right off his face. And a curb stomp follows it up. John Cross now has him in his sights, and there it is, that strong style knee. Obliterates the face of Merrick. And his brother out on the arena floor. 1, 2, 3. And Merrick's been eliminated. Another tag to Deacon Cross. Giroff still out on his ass on the arena floor. What an unbelievable contest we've had right here in the 6-man tag elimination. And there's the hip toss by Deacon Cross, seeing the Wolf coming his way. Big shot, staggering the Wolf. And now gripping him up, a beautiful swinging neck breaker. What more could you ask for in the war of wills within the tag division? Knife edge chop and returned by Giroff. Both men swinging wild. European uppercut takes Deacon off his feet. And this is it. No rules here, folks. We've seen the knuckle dusters being broken out twice already, and now brutalizing Deacon Cross with the chair. Unrelenting shots across the abdomen and the back. Deacon rolls aside, comes back swinging though. A lot of pain being taken by both men, and a massive forearm shot. Unbelievable what these men have taken, what they have endured. Bringing him back up to his shoulders, but a quick reversal, inverted DDT. And pops back up, no selling that DDT. And now a hammer strike across the shoulder blades. Deacon Cross unloading on Giroff. Match of the night very well could be, folks. Here's another reversal by Giroff. Shoots Deacon over onto the apron. A big forearm. Hammers him down to the arena floor. And once again, Giroff looking for that weapon. It's a sledgehammer all over again. Right in the hang-dang. Damn! Going low and come in charging. Tasted that steel once again. But finally, Deacon fights it the hammer away. Sorry about it, folks. Getting a little bit tongue-tied. Giroff now getting a taste of that apron. Both of these men going to desperately need some super glue in the locker room after this match. Massive clothesline here by Deacon. This match has to get back into the ring in order for someone to win. Giroff currently at the mercy of Deacon Cross. Big snap suplex. You can tell this fight has taken its toll on every member left remaining. And another Irish whip shoots Giroff back in the ring. Giroff quickly rolls to his feet. Look at the blood loss just alone on Giroff and Deacon. Another reversal. And walks right into that elbow. Here we go. And there it is, the spike DDT. What's my Twitch name? I believe it's Steel Dragon. 1, 2, 3, it's over. And the Crucible picks up another win. Actually, no, it might be pillar number 2 post. I'll have to check it out for you there, Princess Zena. There's that cutter. And deep 6, the Deacon. And if you haven't noticed, Deacon Cross has on that little loincloth of his, the Alpha and Omega symbol. I don't know if that's a taunt towards the Black Hand. But if it was, it definitely worked in this match. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, they are the Crucible. Now, Yeti. Twitch name is not Twinkle Twat. It's Moose Knuckle, for fuck's sakes. What a match it was, but not the end of our show. This is your main event of the afternoon. The No Limit title is on the line inside an elimination chamber. We've got the returning Ken Caliban and Blaze McCoy Jr. Now this, the way it's worked out, William Cho was #1 contender. He gets his shot tonight in this elimination chamber. Max Radness is your No Limit champion, but he will have to face Randy J. Machette on the far left. Next to him, Junior McCoy. William Cho, the #1 contender, the returning Ken Caliban. Max Radness, like I said, your No Limit champion. And then Randall Riot. Yes, there is more. Our final match of the evening, or afternoon, folks, comes down for the No Limit title. Now, if Max Radness happens to lose the title tonight against one of these men, he will get his return match at the Show of Shows. Okay, the Twitch name is also Pillar2Post. That's Pillar, PillarTopost. Want to thank everyone for joining me here. We are on our main event of the afternoon. If you haven't yet and you enjoyed the show, make sure you hit that thumbs up, folks. If you're new to the channel, you dig what's being thrown down before you, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the little bell that gives you notifications, folks. My holidays were great, Brian. Loved hanging with the family. I had 3 days. Was very tiring, though. Very tiring. And now, ladies and gentlemen, making his way out first, he is Randy J. Machete. I hope everyone enjoyed their holidays, man. I don't know, come time for Christmas, the kid inside of me always awakens. I can never wait for Christmas Day. It's so hard. The kids are all getting older, and it kind of takes the fun out of it because they don't want toys anymore. They don't, you know, my boy's working, my oldest daughter's working, and, you know, they buy everything they want right away. So I was at a loss, so it was like clothes, you know? I hate buying clothes for a gift. Worst gift ever, in my opinion. Mark Caliber, welcome back. Sorry, I've got the hiccups again. Every damn time I stream. Hi, sweetheart. I don't have the camera on. And now, ladies and gentlemen, he is your No Limit champion. He is Max Radness.
It'll only be a couple more minutes. This is the last match.
I will definitely take you for coffee. Let's blow that shit up. Love you, sweetheart. I will see you in just a few moments. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that was my daughter, Samantha. Max Radness stepping into his pod. Yes, he is the No Limit champion. A very successful man here in RWO. Defeated the Regulator, Johnny Cho, for that title. And now, oh, ladies and gentlemen, he is William Cho. And no relation to Johnny Cho. You gotta believe Super Nacho and She-Hulk Chick gonna be watching this match closely. William Cho, the son of superheroes, has yet to show any superpowers or any super abilities, however. Now you know the last man out of the pod definitely benefits, but we have seen multiple times one of the two men starting to fight off has the opportunity to win, and it has happened on many occasions. Will it happen again here in RWO? And now, oh, ladies and gentlemen, returning from injury, he is the Wanderer, the Seeker of Truth. He is Ken Caliban. Yes, we've seen this man brutalized and severely injured at the hands of the Steel City henchman known as Oz. And this coming pay-per-view, this man has already decreed he will take Oz and bury that fool alive. He wants to get to Steel City, where the rumor is his mentor resides deep within a dungeon underneath the city. Silver Bullet did it. And now, oh, ladies and gentlemen, he is a quarter of the team known as the Gold Dynasty. He is Randall Riot. Where's your coffee? Well, how about I email it to you there, bro? Yes, I'll email you a steaming cup of shit. Randall Riot, a proud member of the Gold Dynasty, looking to capture some gold tonight. The Gold Dynasty holding those 4 Horsemen of Apocalypse titles. Yes, you did, Brian Hillibert. You have started that chamber and won. You've also been a winner of Royal Rumbles. It has been an impressive career for Silver Bullet. But now, oh, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Steel City, he is Junior McCoy. You gotta bet he wants to get his hands on a member of the Gold Dynasty. He's got that opportunity right now. Yes, the Gold Dynasty taking out one of his eyes, fracturing that orbital bone around his eye, now having to use a patch. Oh, that is the worst thing you could ever do to me there, Yeti. You don't use Hulk Hogan to assault me. The worst wrestler in the history of wrestling, and you want to use him to assault me? Will Junior McCoy get his much needed revenge upon Gold Dynasty here? Taking Randall Riot out of action would go a long way for some retribution. Both men eyeing each other up, and here we go. Junior starting off strong, tosses him like a rag doll, like a blood-soaked tampon. And there's the Irish whip. Bounces out of the... Oh! What a reversal by Randall Riot. Popped up in midair and grabbed Blaze McCoy Jr. by the head. And now toying with Junior and his eyesight. Big boot. And there it is, the spinning heel kick. Yes, clearly Junior McCoy at a disadvantage here. Blinded on one side. And the Gold Dynasty has been playing up that angle for a while now. Really using that injury to their advantage when facing Junior McCoy. Drop down, and there it is. Leapfrog and a super kick. But here we go. The man on a mission, Ken Caliban, the third man in. Michinoku driver, and look at this, teeing off on the Gold Dynasty's Randall Riot. Has him up and chokes him down. And now, an elbow right to the muscle of Junior McCoy. Goes back to Randall Riot, setting him up and looking for that early submission. Arm bar grips up the legs, torturing Randall Riot here. Junior McCoy now taking turns along with Ken Caliban, but that did not last long, turning on the Seeker. Big kick right across the face, and now grips him up front face lock. Elbows raining down on Ken Caliban. Who's out next? It's William Cho. Omar Wolf is back in the house. And sadly missed his pack going down at the hands of the Crucible. Okay, Hulk Hogan did a lot for the business. He mainstreamed wrestling, yes. But his wrestling was the worst. Here we go, big backbreaker on Ken Caliban. Going after that injured back was Randall Riot. And now going after William Cho as Junior McCoy decides to head after Ken Caliban. Caliban turned the tables as we await our next competitor and a powerbomb on the inside. And look at this. The No Limit Champ will be the last man to enter the Elimination Chamber. It seems that way. Triple H is in the house. Junior McCoy teeing off. He's got him lined up. And a spear right through the pod. Junior McCoy just destroyed Ken Caliban. And a cover on the inside. One, and only a one on Randy J. Machete. Randall Riot with the Irish whip as Junior McCoy drags the lifeless body of Ken Caliban from the pod. Cover! And another kick out here, it seems. Ken Caliban kicking the knee out from Blaze McCoy Jr. as Randall Wyatt goes after Randy J. And Max Radness, your No Limit champion, going straight after William Cho now. But a fireman's carrying on the outside. It's a pinfall, but only good for a one. Possibly Almar, possibly. Randall Wyatt stomping ruthlessly now on William Cho. Snapmares Ken Caliban over. Randall Wyatt. Oh, cover! And not even a two. Ken Caliban. Oh! Flatliner by William Cho as Ken Caliban sets the No Limit champion on the top turnbuckle. Takes a couple of shots, and now look at the power, military press, and ruthlessly and mercilessly drops him to the mat. Cross shots here across the face of William Cho by Junior McCoy. Yes, he's lacerated. That good eye filling up with blood. And there it is, the power slam and a cover on the inside. Not going to do the trick as a powerbomb takes care of Randy J. Blaze Jr. climbing up the side of the cell. The chains going up and a crossbody takes Randall out. Seen Randall Wyatt and changed his trajectory and took out the Gold Dynasty's Riot. And inverted choke slam on the inside, on the outside, a cover. And William Cho with a kick out, super kick takes the champ out. And Ken Caliban working him over. Junior letting Fury guide him through this match. That blood seems to have woken him up for a change. Randy now propped up against this pod. That pod destroyed by Junior McCoy. Big knee by Ken Caliban. And another. Oh! 1, 2. And another kick up by Randy J. It looked like Ken Caliban was going for that Frankensteiner. But Max Radness stood up and blocked the move. Ken Caliban dropping right on his neck. But look at this. Randy J driving Randall into the side of the cell. Now climbing up as we seen Blaze McCoy Jr. do earlier on. Oh, crash. And right on top of the champ. 1, 2, 3. And William Cho has been eliminated by Junior McCoy. Big knee striking the champ upside the brain pan. 1, 2, 3, and the champ has been eliminated. There is a new champ, and currently he is Ken Caliban. Now going after Junior McCoy, tossing him back in the ring as Randall Wyatt tries to make Randy J tap out, but gets his nuts shoved up into his guts. 7 minutes and 7 minutes and 12 seconds for our first two eliminations. Here we go. Oh! The divining kick by Ken Caliban. 1, 2, 3, and Blaze McCoy Jr. has been eliminated. Look at the blood loss of Junior McCoy. And now Caliban going after Gold Dynasty's Randall Wyatt. But Randy J steps in. And misses his target with that springboard, does Caliban. Here we go. Modified camel clutch here by Randy J. But Randall quickly escapes. 7 minutes, 49 seconds for that third elimination. A snap jab rocking Ken Caliban. Drop kick gets avoided. And now, Hurricane Rana by Randall. Gripping up Randy J, setting him up for that shin breaker. Cover. 1, 2. And Randall kicking out with A lot of heart here. Pops up and there's the arm drag, judo style, and a low crossbody takes out Ken Caliban at the friggin' knees. Randy J now once again at the mercy of Randall Riot, stomping directly on the face. And now the power display gut wrench into a power bomb. Ken Caliban coming in, Luthez hammering down on the brain pan of Randall Riot. Could we be seeing Ken Caliban walking out as the No Limit Champion? Raw cauliflower for breakfast, huh? Now working the arm of Randy J, driving that shoulder into the mat. Ken Caliban finally back up to his feet, uppercut to the ribs, and follows it up with one to the jaw. Could have knocked Randall Riot out, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and another kick out. And now has him by the bald head, drops him like a bad habit. And a snap jab rocking Randy J, but comes back swinging, does Randy. Super kick, leveled him like a pro. Pops up European uppercut by Randall Riot, and a super kick of his own. Took Ken Caliban down. 1, 2, 3, and we've got a new No Limit champion in Randall Riot. Yes, Ken Caliban taking out Max Radness, and now it comes down to Randall Riot and Randy J. Machete. 10 minutes, 31 seconds, and another cover. 1, 2, 3, and the Gold Dynasty adds more gold around their waist. Look at this spear right there. Unbelievable. Took Ken Caliban through the pod. Blaze McCoy Jr. eliminated William Cho first. Look at that. Matrixed it. Hit him with the back kick. And a mighty power slam on Randy J. Dave is now, well, not Dave, Randall Riot, managed by Dave Warrior Wall, is now your No Limit champion, as well as the 4 Horsemen of Apocalypse champion, along with the rest of the Gold Dynasty. Gold Dynasty taking the gold away from everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you once again for joining me this afternoon. What an event it was. Join me once again on the 29th and the 30th for our pay-per-view known as the Show of Shows. I'm Pete Wall. This has been Renegade Wrestling Organization here on the Pillar to Post Network. I am out of here.